Oh, I can do it. Let's see. We met some rather nice polar bear. Turns out he's a werebear. Werebear Goliath. Told us about this cave where a bunch of guys came in contact with some Shardalum and have gone insane. And so we need to go and put them down. So we went to this cave. There are a couple of dragons out front of it. They didn't want to let us in. So now there are two dragon corpses in front of it. And we are preparing to enter the cave.
Indeed. Well, you guys can see right there ahead of you the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Its gaping jaws open to the cold reaches of Icewind Dale.
Well, I think we're gonna head in, having the pimped out captain leading the way.
All right. All right, yeah. So you guys step into this cave.
Did we take a nap before we did that?
No.
No,
We want to take a nap after the dragon fight?
I'm good.
Because I'm pretty tired. Just a short rest would do me good.
Sounds like you're the only one.
Oh, I would love to get some spell slots, but you know,
You got one in a short rest?
I got one. Yeah, I recovered up to 4 levels, so I recovered a third in the first. But I'm just saying.
I mean, if you guys want to, I have no objection to it. It's not like we're in any rush for this.
Maybe take a short rest.
And I mean, we're not sure what we're going to go into the cave and find. So there could be something big, mean, and nasty in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like a nap, please.
Yeah,
Preferably
nap.
out of this, because there's like madness or whatever.
Yeah, okay, we'll take a short rest out, like in front of the cave entrance.
Sounds good to me.
All right, yeah. You guys camp out by the cave entrance. After an hour, your short rest completes. Congratulations. You finished a short rest.
I wish that was me rolling for hit point, like for the level up, but that's just me rolling to get more health from the short rest.
Rolled for the level up?
No, I'm taking average.
Okay.
But if I did take that for the level up, my total HP would be 69 instead of 66.
Yeah. Got him. There we go. The obligatory 69 joke.
Mhm.
We can all go about our business now.
Yep.
All right, yeah, but you guys are heading into that cave?
I think we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you guys pass through this this gaping maw that forms the cave opening. And inside is a 20-foot high chamber festooned with icicles. A naturally formed pillar supports the dome of this chamber, right in the middle. And you can see, kind of in a pair of cells, to the north side of the room, look to be the remains of some large shells.
Shelves.
Shells.
Okay.
Like turtle shells or
Snail shells?
Like, are we talking, yeah, like
Pasta
turtle,
shells?
you know,
tortellini.
Are they big?
like what gauge are they?
Oh,
That's the spicy
Yeah.
button.
these shells look to be about the size of a halfling, at least if they were still assembled.
Do they look particularly sturdy or fragile?
So like 1 gauge, probably double up buckshot.
I'll get closer to one because why the fuck not? And
All right.
try to investigate it.
Yeah, give me an intelligence nature check as you kind of poke around these bluish white eggs.
Hmm. They're
Wait, are
really
they
weird.
eggs or are they shells?
Egg shells.
Oh, these are probably the dragons.
Yeah,
how
don't
many
you-
how many eggshells are there?
Yeah, you're not entirely certain, Resnia.
No, I have no clue. But I speculate it's a dragon.
You are free to speculate.
Gilbert, how many eggshells are there?
2.
Okay. And the dragons were
They were large size, so they couldn't have come from this recently.
Not recently, but
white dragon?
I think so. Yeah, they were white dragons.
You can also see that there's a passageway to the south and a passageway to the north.
And those are bar cells that we see to the north and
Yeah,
northeast?
those are bars.
Nothing inside them?
Just the eggshells.
Are these like floor to ceiling bars, or is there like a gate or something to get into there?
Yeah, it's gated.
Hey, is there anyone in there? Do you need help getting out? Hello?
Is it locked?
No. It is not locked.
Yeah, I'm actually speaking to the eggshells and asking if anyone's in there, if they need help or whatever.
The eggshells do not respond.
Yeah, I have the zombie just open the gate and then bend down and pick up an eggshell.
Alright, it picks up the eggshell.
I'm just gonna head to that southeast hallway looking thing and keep an eye on that.
Do these look particularly valuable?
Give me an intelligence nature check. You know that this is some kind of exotic creature's egg, but given how old they seem to be, any value that they likely once possessed is no longer there.
Ah, well. Yeah, I choose Mage Hand to kind of just like poke and prod and see and basically check to see if there's any like hidden treasures in that area.
You find no concealed treasures.
Alright, well, let's just move on, guys.
All right.
Want to go north?
That there's looking south. What do you see there?
Do I see anything, or is it just
Yeah,
a
so
cave?
look south. You can see that there's a cave over there with a hole in the ground.
I will relay that in front of the party.
I'm good for either.
I like the south better.
Let's go.
Zombie leading the way.
I'll bring up the rear.
I'd like to be right behind Tuna, if it matters.
Yeah, I'll be near the front.
Yeah, you guys walk into this room. And so you can see more clearly now that this chute is just soaked in old blood and gore. Looks like it's probably dumped down the chute as a disposal method. And you can see over on the east side of this cave, now that you guys are in it, what looks to be a small pile of treasure, frozen in ice.
Do I see any obvious traps?
You do not.
Okay. I send the zombie over to the pile.
I bend down at the hole and ask if anyone's out there that they need help or whatever. You never know, like the 1% chance that someone's actually alive and was dumped in there.
All right. Well, first, recovery.
Mhm.
Could you repeat what you were telling me?
I said I send the zombie over towards the treasure so that if a trap, I just missed it, it'll trigger it.
All right.
Walking over there.
No trap triggers.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll start a detect magic ritual.
All right. As he's doing that, Resnia, you kind of shout down this chute. There's a wee bit of that echo. But you don't hear any response. You just smell bits of blood and gore wafting up the hole.
Unfortunate. I'll go and stand up and be with the party then, waiting for the ritual.
The ritual goes off. You are detecting a little bit of magic in there. Two sources.
Any particular school?
No particular school.
Okay. Well, then I have the zombie start digging.
All right.
So what's in there? It
Digging.
just starts laying stuff out so we can all see it.
This is a part where we realize the treasure chest isn't a mimic, but all those icicles above us are actually mimics.
Or the ice is a water elemental.
Ooh.
I really like that one.
Well, we already the module already pulled that on us.
And I love it.
What are the odds it happens again, guys? Come on.
What are the odds it happens?
Oh my.
I was gonna say that.
Ow. Guys are killing me softly, one pun at a time.
Your death is pun intentional. Here, doggy.
Oh my.
Oh, cool. All right.
A spyglass. Wow.
I can use those thieves' tools.
All right. Yeah. I mean, if no one else needs them, absolutely, thieves' tools. Who has the best? Like, who can see the most? Like, who's the best perception? Because they should get the spyglass.
I think Nethros 20, right?
21 passive.
Yeah. So you also get the spyglass.
Yep.
I'll unfurl the scrolls and look at them. What do they have?
They are both spell scrolls of knock.
Okay.
I feel like there's a joke to be had there.
Perhaps this is relevant to the dungeon.
Hold on, let me
The
just add that
entire
to the party funds.
The entire dungeon builds up to a knock-knock joke.
Oh God.
And it's 2 knocks. It's not just
That's
one.
what I mean.
Oh no.
I stand corrected. I have a 26 passive perception.
Nice. Your boy took expertise and observant.
Yep.
Very good.
I can do 2 things. Find nerds and bully nerds. And I'm great at those 2 things.
Okay. Well, I guess we gobble up all the treasure. Anything else in this room?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Well, I guess we leave and continue north then.
Yeah. I mean, this is a dead end, so I guess we got to go north.
Well, this raises a question as you go north. You reach a 3-way intersection. Do you wish to go right, left, or straight?
I say straight.
Anyone got a familiar? We can send to scout all 3.
I don't know, Andrew, do you?
I mean, I have a cat, but if someone's got something more stealthy.
I think I have a cat too.
I am my own scout.
And I can sneak in and try to check a peek as well.
Well, I can only cast invisibility on one creature, so cat is okay-ish on stealthy. I don't have the cat because the cat is stealthy. I have the cat because the cat can see invisible things.
Can I use one of the animals out of my bag?
Your bag of
You
tricks.
can't see through their eyes, though, mister. And they can't communicate.
Oh, well. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I'm not going to use my bag then.
I have expertise in stealth, but I only have a +7 in perception.
Yeah, but does your... Alright, I'm going to cast invisibility on my cat.
I have a +10. I have expertise in stealth. I have a +10 in stealth. I can go invisible.
Right, but the idea was not to risk party members.
Right.
Okie doke.
So I'll cast invisibility on my cat, and I will have it start with Resnia's suggestion to the left, looking through its eyes. So we're back in the room with the first room there with the prison cells.
I'll set the entrance to the cave and make sure no one's coming up on us while we have blind party members.
Alright, so you're watching the entrance. What's everyone else doing?
Piloting invisible cat.
Alright.
I might as well look at the south entrance. Maybe something weird's going to come through that hole. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention, but I'm looking there.
Alright. So you turn the cat invisible. Where are you
Yes.
the cat?
To the left.
Alright.
It is being sneaky.
Give me a stealth check.
I mean, wouldn't he have advantage on a stealth check being the cat is in fucking visible?
Doesn't make him silent.
But he's fucking invisible.
It's less.
Even if they hear the sound and look over there.
It's the cat being more stealthy and more the cat is a harder creature to be found by other people. So if they rely on sight, they'll probably have some penalty, whether it's disadvantage or.
So what does it see going to the left?
Indeed, it creeps down the hall. As it enters this next cavern, it can see hundreds of icicles clinging to the 12-foot-high ceiling of this frost-rimmed chamber, which is bathed in a flickering blue light.
Where's the light coming from? Oh,
The
sorry.
light source is a blue flame crackling in a stone brazier that stands against the far wall. The white smoke that rises above it coalesces every few seconds into the form of a woman, but the image is fleeting.
Huh.
Okay, is this another dead end?
Other than that, there is no other openings in the room. One second. I'll get you an image.
Okay.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear you.
kind of quiet, but I can hear.
I was trying to speak up earlier and mention my owl, but no one was hearing.
No, we didn't hear you at all.
Yeah, we did it.
It's the first time I've heard you.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were here. Well, we'll remember that for next time. Anyway,
Well,
okay.
okay.
The invisible cat can see invisible things. Is there just so you know, Gilbert?
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
Okay. Yeah. So dead end. Cat goes back. Goes down center. Again, being sneaky.
All right. One moment before I update the map, then I'll read the text. All right. So here, the cat walks across some wood planking, covering a bit of a crevasse here inside of the cave, only about 8 feet wide, and enters into what look to be living quarters. This 10-foot-high frost-rimmed chamber contains 4 empty sleeping bags. Well, sleeping pallets covered in furs, technically, but there's also a wooden pail in the corner. Oh, and the fissure is 10 feet deep.
What fissure?
The one that your cat crossed in order to get into it.
Okay. All right. Again, another dead end. No obvious way out.
There is a small passageway towards the east side of the room on the other side of a fissure. One moment.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna send the cat over to have it kind of poke around the sleeping bags and the bucket. Just kind of seeing what's in them.
Well, inside the sleeping bags is nothing. Inside the bucket, there's a lump of poop.
Okay. Okay, Cat's gonna go over towards that other way out, and it's just gonna flap its wings, hop over the ravine, has a fly speed. And what's it see over there?
Over here, as it hops that kind of shallow trench, kind of enters into a stone-floored room full of packed snow, with clean haunches of meat nestled kind of within these packed snow trenches.
Is there another way out?
There is. There is a 10-foot wide opening in the east wall.
Okay. Can I identify what creature that meat is of?
Yeah, give me a nature check. It looks to be a mixture of polar bear meat and elk meat, predominantly elk meat.
Okay. Well, it's gonna trundle over to the other opening and stealthily proceed.
Indeed. So as it kind of tiptoes into this room, the ice in this cave is stained pink and red with the blood of numerous kills. In the center of this room, beside a stone tray of butcher's tools, is the flayed husk of an owlbear's skeleton that has been skinned, gutted, and stripped of meat. Along one wall, metal hooks pierce the ice. A large man in a blood-drenched hide armor hangs carcasses from these hooks to bleed out. His face and limbs are blackened by frostbite, and he does not have a nose.
Okay. Is he talking or working silently?
Working silently.
Is there another way out of this room besides the way I came in?
Yes, one moment. There's one kind of on the southeast wall.
Okay. Okay. How high is the ceiling in this room?
Uh, 20 feet.
How tall is the guy?
5'11".
Say again.
5'11".
Okay.
There.
So the cat also has a climb speed, so it's going to start stealthily climbing up the wall to perch itself on the ceiling.
All right.
Just the one guy?
Just the one guy.
Okay, can I have him basically following that northeastern wall, get to about the center of that wall so that it has line of sight down both western approaches? Like if you were to draw a line out of both approaches where they intersect is where I want him to be on that wall.
Okay. Kind of on that little hump.
Yes. It'd be about
All right.
there. Point is I want him to be able to sit there and watch both ways.
All right.
The guy just keeps working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I see anything odd out of that southwestern approach?
You mean the intersection right in front of you guys?
Yes. Well, there's that hallway there. Now that my familiar has direct line of sight on it, is there anything in there?
No, there's nothing in the hallway.
Okay. All right. So I just tell the familiars to sit tight there. Just stay invisible, stay stealthy, don't do anything. Just keep approach to that wall. And I end my vision of it, and I inform the party about the guy and how he looks kind of bad. And also, there's only apparently one other guy here, despite there being sleeping areas for 4. The other 3 are unknown.
Did you
Oh.
describe everything that you saw? Or just that?
Oh, I also say that there was also this weird bowl thing to the, to the southwest of that intersection. That looks like it's some type of either magical item or magic trap or something. We should probably deal with the humanoid first, and then we can loot the place.
Well, if you describe the aspect of the woman every now and then, I would propose that maybe it's a distressed spirit that needs help.
All I say is it takes the shape of a woman, but it's made out of smoke, so it doesn't look to be like a spirit. It's not like it's a ghost or something. It's some smoke. It looks like some weird magic bullshit.
I'm thinking maybe they're trapped or something in the fire. It is clearly magical, but
sure,
I don't know.
we can investigate it, but I would propose we deal with the humanoid first.
Okay, we swarm him and then take care of the fire thing.
He's currently just butchering an owlbear corpse. We don't know that he is necessarily hostile. We could be working from bad intel. Remember, the werebear we talked about said nothing about dragons.
That is true, but
So I don't
kind of looks pretty grisly, don't you think?
He looks a little fucked up, but that doesn't mean he's hostile. It just means
You know what?
he might
You're
be the
right.
sole survivor or something.
Yeah, I could actually help with his frostbite and stuff. Yeah.
Starting from a we attack first standpoint may not be the best move here. I'm not saying we shouldn't be prepared to put him down. Like, we don't want to send someone in there to talk to him alone. But, yeah, leading with Nathra, for instance, trying to talk to him probably will be better than sending me to talk to him, because my talking to him is going to be saying magic words and making things go boom.
Yeah, Nathra and Tuna, and I'd be more than happy to help with whatever wounds you might have. The frostbite I can treat. Manage it at least. Yeah. I like this. Yeah.
So I think we're going to go down that hallway unless there's any objections.
Now let's nip this by the nose.
All right. So I think we have Nathra in front then.
Yep.
To talk to this guy. I'm going to be somewhere like close to the back. I'm not going in there first.
I'll be right behind Tuna wherever he is. Probably second, if not first.
Yeah, I'll probably be second.
I'll be third then.
All right.
Sally forth.
So you sally forth and step into the room.
Just for reference, in case it comes up.
Looks good to me.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you Nathra step into the room.
If he doesn't seem to notice us right away, I'll just find something to tap on and announce our presence. Well, my presence mostly.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're obviously right behind you.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we're not
gonna,
hiding.
We're gonna start trying to do this amicably. Thanks for reminding me of recovery.
All right, yeah. So you kind of alert this guy to your presence. He turns to you, makes eye contact, and
It's me.
you see his like frost-bitten lips kind of curl back into like the rictus smile. Ah, fresh meat. And he kind of reaches over to grab an axe.
I am
I'm afraid
panicking.
not. I'm afraid
Roll
not.
Yeah,
figured.
bah.
Initiative is 10.
Resnia, your turn.
Oh god. So he has a weapon and he looks like he wants to oof us.
Yeah.
Well,
You see-
I'm gonna smack him with my quarterstaff in the lack of nose region,
Right.
and saying no, no. And let's see, do either of those hit?
2 hits.
Okay, that's 22 bludgeoning damage. It's mundane,
All right.
and then I'm gonna give him.
Wait, mundane.
Yeah,
Aren't you like level 7 now?
yeah. I'm not Kensei though. This is a quarterstaff.
No, but level 6 monk weapons count as magical weapons.
Monk weapons? I thought it was
Yeah.
just a fist. Huh.
No, your staff is a monk weapon, Resnia. That's why you're using it.
The more you know. Okay, well, I'm going to smack him twice as a bonus action. Man, what's a bad meme I want to do? He's holding it
Heal.
with both hands. Probably not. I'll just smack him twice.
Smack him and then heal him.
You know what? Mm, yeah, we'll hit twice.
2 more hits.
Okay, I'll make one of them a bad touch. And that's 21 more damage, 5 of which is necrotic. If he's not immune to poison, he has the poison condition. And
All right.
that's all I can do.
Alrighty. He is definitely injured by your flurry of staff blows. Dragoon.
I can nail him within a 15-foot cone without hitting allies, right?
Mm, no, not with the way Resmi is currently positioned.
Whoops.
Well, then I guess I need to just hit him with gas.
All
And
right, yeah.
then firebolt following it.
All right. You turn on the grill and then pull out your lighter. Two hits.
He also pushed 5 feet.
All right, yeah, you knock him 5 feet back. He bumps into the wall.
That's it.
All right. Recovery. Oh, also he is bloody now.
Okay. Do I have line of sight on him?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him. I need a wisdom save. Well, yeah, he is incapacitated, prone, and laughing.
He falls to the ground, laughing hysterically at all this.
Uh-huh.
His mad cackling echoing through the tunnels.
Yep. And, how far would I have to back up to break line of sight?
10 feet.
Okay, I'll do that. That's it for me.
All right. Gregor.
So he is laughing uncontrollably.
Yes.
I mean, you would almost feel bad about smiting him.
Almost.
Let's what is he wearing again?
Hide armor.
You didn't post. Okay, I'm going to. You know what? He said he was bloody. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna scorching ray him with. I have advantage since he's laughing, right?
I believe you have disadvantage
You
because
would have
he's prone.
disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh,
Flat roll.
okay. Well then I'm gonna. Okay, well then I'm gonna just draw my sword, walk up to him. You know, draw my sword as a bonus action in a blade song. Walk up and just poke him since he's laying on the ground. I'm just gonna poke him. Yeah, since I have advantage because he's playing prone.
Just a little pokey poke.
Pokey poke.
Pokey poke. Just gonna draw a little bit of blood there, eh?
You don't need all the organs in this body, eh?
Most humanoid species can survive with less than 2/3 of their organs.
There, little poke, gonna get a little bit of blood in it. Yep, a little poke.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 strikes Gregor. You sink your blade into his chest. Indeed, yeah.
9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, he's not looking great with that poke that you just gave him.
He does get another save on Tasha's because he took some damage, and because it's from damage, he has advantage on it. He stops laughing.
Oh.
Oh, good. Well, he's still laying there, so since he's stopped laughing, I am just going to laugh as I poke him again.
He stops laughing and starts cackling.
Oh, God.
I'm going to poke him again.
All right, you poke him again.
But what is the Oblivion Guard thing to do here? Stop! Drop
Roll
your
Oh,
weapon!
the
Turn
law.
yourself in!
Dogs have seen a good brawl.
Pay a fine or I'll haul you off to jail.
Then pay with your blood.
Stop. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you in your defense?
Wait,
No.
I know you.
I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow to the knee.
This,
I used to be a part-time DM like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Now I'm a full-time DM.
6 more points of piercing damage as I poke him again.
Yeah. You bring your sword down, back into him. You stab him. He's still laughing at you as you impale him with your blade.
I uselessly urge the man to give up before he dies. We're
I
not here to
return his
kill you.
life.
We just want to ask some questions.
Now, this is where you say surrender or don't. That will be more fun.
Anything else, Gregor? Gregor?
I laugh at him like that.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna take his hand axe and he's gonna pull out another hand axe and he's gonna stand up and you know what he's gonna start going swinging on you with that axe, Gregor. He's gonna start axing you. He's gonna be
Axing
pretty
him what?
reckless about it too.
I heard swinging that ass everywhere.
What, is everyone in this cave reckless?
He's gonna hack, slash, and chop that meat.
I mean, look
He
at
has-
his nose and the scarring and the frostbite everywhere. Yeah, he is fucking reckless. Does not take care of himself at all.
He wants to access some questions of his own.
Oh no!
So Mr. Gregor, what hits?
1 hit. I can shield the 24. 1 hit.
Is Gregor in melee with me?
Yes.
Cool.
Actually, no.
Oh,
How am
Tino
I
hasn't
not
taken his turn
melee
yet.
if... Oh.
What, did they all run
Walk it.
forward?
Yes, they
Yeah.
ran forward.
Okay.
Oof.
Alright.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
He gets 4 attacks.
Yes.
The fuck?
3 with his main hand, 1 with his offhand.
Hey, he's a solo enemy. He needs action economy.
He ain't
Okay.
angry boy. Oh god.
Also, Gregor, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
What?
You heard me.
I happen to be very good at Constitution saving throws. In fact, that is my best save.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind rolling then.
Rat-o.
Just quit laughing and tell me what I got hit with.
You're poisoned.
Wait, is he in my aura? He should be, unless he's more than 10 feet away.
No, he would be just outside your aura.
Oh well.
Of course I would be. Yeah, see?
He was pushed back in the corner. You ran up on him. That literally puts you outside his aura.
Okay, okay.
By a
All right,
good,
I accept that.
Let's see. By a good 5, 10, by a good 15 feet.
I accept that. I agree with that because I did run forward. All right, so what happens with me being poisoned? Is that the poison condition?
Yeah, you have the poison condition.
Oh, crap.
All right, Tuna.
All right, how far away is this guy?
15 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and start smacking him with advantage, right?
Nope.
He got
He
up.
stood up.
But he reckless.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yes, you did. Yes, you have advantage.
He reckless 4 fucking times.
Does that mean I have quadruple advantage?
No.
Do those both hit?
They both hit. The number to hit is 13.
All right, that's 21 magical blood or no magical slashing damage.
All right, yeah. You take your axe and you swing it into him. It cleaves through a section of his chest, and he kind of staggers, falling over, and then catches himself on the wall behind him. Kind of gives you another one of those rictus grins with his frostbitten face. He
Almost had him.
he looks like he's on the edge of death.
Well, that's all I can do. I'm going to keep standing here and end my turn.
All right, Nathra.
I'm gonna go punch him in the face.
You're gonna punch him in the snout.
Actually, I'm gonna run up and grapple him,
Okay.
and then punch him in the face.
Ooh. Finish him.
Grapple that. Does a 25 grapple him, Gilbert?
Oh yeah, I should probably roll. Yeah.
Alright, and then punch time. I have a number somewhere. There it is. Assuming a 25 hits, that's 5 damage.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna push him so that there are no other friendlies within 5 feet of him. And if he wants to attack in melee, it's gonna be me.
All right. Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Yeah, and yeah, he can't pass that last thing, so I'm not gonna roll. But yeah, when you hit him with your fist, you hear like a crack of bone. Kind of staggers and straightens himself again. He really looks like he should be dead. Resnia?
I'm gonna say, don't throw away your life. I'm gonna pull out my kitchen gun pistol. I'm gonna say, drop your weapons immediately. And I'm guessing he doesn't.
He doesn't.
I shoot him.
Surrender is your only option.
And I'm gonna say, well, we tried. Does that hit?
13 is the number to hit.
He gets hit for 12 radiant as a laser beam.
Yeah, this laser beam like cuts right through an area like just below the right collarbone. He's still alive.
I kind of look at him
You
incredulously.
can see steam coming out of the hole you just drilled through him.
Wow, this is weird. I aim for the head. You know what? Actually,
What's the advantage from?
reckless.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I'm trying to aim right there in the nose region, hoping that I miss slightly to get like one of the eyes or something. But we'll see what happens. Nope.
Yes, you aim for the nose, hoping you miss slightly, and you kind of jerk a little bit at the last second, and the shot goes wide.
You miss a little more than slightly.
Yeah. Look, man, this laser pistol is like Fallout 3. It doesn't come with iron sights, okay? You just gotta look at your head. You gotta do that weird like duck thing to lower the FOV, and you just gotta eyeball it.
Yeah, no, Resnia, you can't twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. It's not a revolver.
Yeah, this is a laser pistol. There's no recoil. I holster the laser pistol, and I hold the quarterstaff with both hands, and then I realize, oh wait, I can punch this guy. I'm gonna punch the guy. And when I mean punch, I mean actually try to knock him prone. I'm trying to help with. Wait a second, Nether. Did you shove him back? He's no longer grappled, correct?
I grappled him and then I pushed him back and went with him.
Oh, you went with him?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
still in melee with him, but I pushed him out of reach of everybody else.
Okay, I'm gonna meme try to knock him prone. Yeah, so basically I'm pulling the Oblivion Guard thing. You're under arrest, whether you like it or not.
All right, so you knock him prone.
Yeah, I knock him prone. And just shouting him for him to give up. How are you still alive? What kind of drugs are you on? You need help.
Why? Whoa!
Let me help you.
Die!
Nanomachines, son.
Oh, I'm done.
All right, Dragoon. Resnia and Nathra have tackled this guy to the ground and are currently beating on him.
Well, I take it that means that a cone would definitely hit them.
Nah, it'll be fine,
So-
don't worry.
I'll just
Yes? Inflict violence?
walk up to him and then do the 1-2 combo. Gas and fire.
I don't know what the fuck is up with this guy. If he's like an undead, he should have died from the radiant damage. This makes no sense. Oh god. Maybe the crit will do him in.
That's a hit.
It crit on the wrong one, but still decent.
And what'd you hit him with?
The crit was the gas.
All right. So it knocks him back 5 feet out of Nathra's hands.
I mean, I'm just imagining. Oh, right, because I had.
Oof. Oh well.
Well, hand, did I say that I went into melee to hit him?
I don't think so.
you did.
No.
Because, yeah, in my head I was like, he's prone, so I should get into melee. Because wouldn't I have had disadvantage? Too late now, I guess.
I guess if you also walked into melee and fired down, I don't believe
It's a flat roll.
Yeah, so it checks out.
Okay. That's it then.
Yeah, he's looking like absolute dog shit. You could say you're beating a dead horse, but he's not dead. Or a horse. Recovery.
Alright, so I take a look. He's prone on the ground.
Yep.
I'm going to hit him with Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom save. Mm-hmm. He takes 8 necrotic damage.
Yeah, you see that frostbitten tissue expand.
What do you
He's
mean?
still kicking. Like you see the areas where he's frostbitten, he gets more frostbitten.
Ah, okay. I go back into
Yeah,
cover.
necrotic damage. All right.
I thought you meant like getting bloated, like he was filled with air or something.
No, just the frostbitten areas look more frostbitten.
Okay. Yeah, I get back to cover. End of turn.
Guys, is it possible that this guy's invincible?
No, we're doing damage. I mean, if we really have to, we can just pulp him.
Gregor?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have is the guy on the ground?
He still is, but he got knocked away. So, yeah, he's still on the ground.
Okay. All right, that's my question. So, what else is around the room?
Butcher stuff.
All right, well, I guess. Fuck, I don't want to go. I'm going to go over and stab the guy again then. Shit. Punk ass.
Yeah, call him a biche.
Two hits. Yeah, you hit him. He looks like he's about to die, and then he doesn't. He seems to be camping on 1 hit point.
Fucking spawn camper.
Power word kill.
What the fuck is he doing? There's got to be something in the room or on him that's keeping him alive.
Hex undying.
Anyone got dispel magic?
I did not prepare that this morning.
Funny you should mention that.
Let me get the image
Alright.
for Hex undying.
I'm done, Gilbert.
All right. This guy's turn. He's going to stand up and try to murder Nathra.
Um, one hit.
You take 6 points of slashing.
Maybe. Let me. I haven't done it in so long. I forgot how much it is. Where is it?
A D10 plus your proficiency bonus, I think.
It is, and my thing is fuck.
3.
Hey, you don't take any damage.
Indeed.
Pog.
Can we repost that, Dinesh? Tuna.
Alright, and there isn't anything else in the room that stands out at all, or anything on him.
Give me an insight check.
Ooh, okay. Although, why is it insight?
We will find out upon the roll.
You're asking about something that stands out.
Oof.
Well, I meant like visually, but okay.
Oh.
A nat 1 is
Whatever, I already know.
unfortunate.
Is that my action?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, no, you don't see anything out of the ordinary here. There's nothing fancy, no like, I don't know, floating objects granting him immortality, nothing like that.
Well, I'd love to cut his head off, but there isn't a mechanic in D&D for that. So, did he reckless again, or did he not reckless that time?
He did.
He did? Okay. I'm just going to keep hitting him then.
This boy has 400 extra HP somewhere. This is gonna take a while if he don't fuck off, isn't it? Oh no!
Alright, well, I didn't nat 20. And there's your damage.
I like this. It's a combat puzzle. Alright, Nathra.
He's taken more of a beating being almost dead than when he was fine, right?
This is correct. He looks like he's on the verge of death. He's just not dying.
That sounds sus, so I'm gonna dispel magic him.
Alright.
Maybe we have to, like, cumulatively chunky salsa him.
Nah, I'm trying this first.
Okay, do we need to make a roll or?
Oh, for whatever reason, I thought Nathra had a roll for that. No, you cast dispel magic. Nothing seems to happen to him.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
it was
need to
worth
hit him.
Well, that's my turn for now, I guess.
All right, Resnia.
Well, Resnia really doesn't want to do this, but with the escalation of force, she really has no reasonable option other than to do the thing. She drops her quarterstaff and tries to gouge the eyes of this man. Yeah. So there's multiple unarmed strikes there.
Just shove a brick of C4 down his throat and stand back.
Why stop at one brick?
Yep. And let's see, we'll make one of these extra spicy. This is
Every
focused
single one of those
entirely
hit.
on the eyes. Yeah, while I'm doing this, I'm going to be saying, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do, and I do the thing. That's 41 points of damage.
Yeah, you grab his skull and you basically try to gouge his eyes out and cave his head in like a melon. Medically speaking, his skull should have given way. His eyes should have popped. Neither of those has happened.
This is the part where I run away, like, guys, we can't kill him. There's no way. What the hell? And I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, because
we'll
I'm
have to hold
running
him
back.
off while you find whatever's, like, or while we figure out whatever's causing him to not die.
That does not hit.
Well, necrotic damage did something at least.
Oh, all of these attacks are doing something. He's just not dying from any of them.
Well, the frostbite grew. Where
He
like
also
that.
he also
Frost-
has half a dozen lacerations, several broken bones, and his face looks half caved in.
Frostbite tends to leave necrotic tissue, and I think that's what Gilbert was hinting at.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm gonna
Like,
look.
this guy visually looks like you have been beating a dead horse with magic and bladed weapons and, blunt weapons. Except unlike a dead horse, he's not dead.
I'm gonna look
maybe we
to the
have to pierce his
bedrolls.
heart.
High value targets, typically placed next to sleeping quarters. I think that makes sense, especially if it's like a rugged environment like this. So I'm gonna look around there with my 45 feet of movement speed, and I'll fly to like prevent being in the way of allies, and that's what I do. I think that's all I room I have for.
All right. What you said your movement speed is 45 feet? 10,
Correct.
20. Are you going through the meat locker or through the four-way intersection?
Whichever's closer. I have fly speed, so it don't matter to me really.
Probably the meat locker. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. All right, yeah, so you're about halfway through the meat locker room.
Okay. Is there anything here immediately that's like, oh, that's a bone totem. That's fucking weird. I don't think so, right? Oh, next turn. I guess we'll find out. My turn's over.
Indeed. Dragoon.
I would have noted anything really weird like that when I did my recon.
Can I make an arcana to see if that I could like possibly determine a cause?
Wait, what was in the other room again?
Give me an Arcana check, Dragoon.
Was that campfire with the wispy lady or something? I was thinking it was like a spirit that was trapped that like needed to be released. But this thing fighting us is a guy, right?
Oh,
Dragoon, they're like outside of being actually immortal and invulnerable through some kind of magical means. You can think of no way that this man should still be alive.
Okay, man.
Anything else, Dragoon?
was that a full action?
Nope.
Is he prone still?
No, he got up.
I'll push him away with the cannon gas.
He is literally in the corner.
Push him away more.
Yeah, just keep shoving him into the wall.
Bully him.
Bully that nerd!
If we can't kill you, we're gonna bully the shit out of you. You're gonna wish we would kill you.
And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb to just try different damage types.
Okay.
Wait, did he reckless attack again?
Yep. He's always reckless attacking. He will never do anything except attack recklessly. Just assume you always have advantage on him.
$17 and let's say acid damage.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can see you can see the acid dissolving bits of flesh and necrotic frostbitten tissue. He's still not dying.
I'll back up 30 feet.
All right, he's already used his attack of opportunity. All right. How far are you backing up?
30 feet.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, recovery.
How far to that bowl with the woman in it?
From you,
Keep in mind that I had been backing up to break line of sight.
10. Oh, I know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. About 40 feet to get line of sight on it, and then 40 feet to get line of sight, 55 feet to get into touching range of it.
I'm gonna dash, go up to it all the way. My zombie kind of trundling behind me. It's a little bit slower though. It can only do the 40 feet, so it's a little bit behind me.
You're dashing?
I am dashing. Yes.
All right. You dash into the room with the flame.
Mm-hmm. I walk right up to it.
All right.
What do I see inside the bowl, as you described it?
Well, you see a crackling blue flame, and occasionally white smoke rises from it, coalescing every few seconds into the form of a woman, which then disappears.
Okay. Um, when a when the woman appears, can I use like an item interaction to try to interact with the smoke?
Sure.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Do me a favor, though. What exactly do you mean by interact with it?
I wave my hand through it. Is it solid?
Okay. Yeah. You wave your hand through it. It is not solid.
Okay. I still have a bonus action. Can I just use a bonus action to try to like kick some snow into the fire to see what happens?
Yeah. You knock some snow in there. The snow does not melt.
Do the flames go out?
The flames do not go out.
Okay. That's probably all I can do this turn.
All right. Gregor,
Yes.
your move.
The guy's still on the ground, right? Or is he dead or not dead or what's?
He's still not dead.
How many? I heard people moving around. How many people are still around the guy?
You are. Nathra is. Tuna is. Recovery has left. Dragoon has pulled back 30 feet, and Recovery has left.
Okay. Can I reach into my backpack and pull out a torch?
Yeah.
How much? Okay. What I want to do is what I want to do. I want to pull out a torch and light it, and touch this guy with it, because fire burns.
Okay.
And if it's undead, I'm gonna burn it up. It can't keep hanging on if it's nothing but ash.
Dude,
Okay.
I blasted it with a laser pistol that's radiant. There's something off here, like really off.
Give me an attack roll with an improvised weapon.
Okay. Is that strength or dex?
Strength.
Okay, it'd be strength because.
Yep. Standard melee weapons use strength unless it's finesse.
Never mind. I couldn't even hit him with a torch. So, do I still get 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Or okay, so I can do it again. Okay. Does that hit, Gilbert?
Uh-huh.
So what would I roll? A D4 for improvised weapons?
Yeah, we'll call it a
But I'm
D4
hitting him
fire
with a...
damage.
Okay. I'm doing it specifically to set him on fire.
Okay.
Them furs shit he's wearing.
I am 100% confident with the amount of force that I pressed upon the guy's skull. That's he is invincible, no matter what.
Well,
There are ways to deal with invincible people.
he lights on fire, Gregor. He does not seem to give a fuck. In fact, he's laughing even harder now.
Where's the nearest construction site? We'll just dump him in a concrete pillar.
Now we got a relationship we can build on.
Anything else, Gregor?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Well, he's going to recklessly attack you, Gregor. Any hits?
Yeah, 2.
You take 12 points of slashing damage.
All right.
Tuna.
Do what? Con
All right.
save or something?
Yes, the con save again. Sorry, I've been forgetting about that.
Ooh,
It matters
nice.
not.
And he should be in my aura now anyway, not that it matters.
Your turn, Tuna.
Alright. I saw Under run off that other way. Or Under. I saw Recovery run off that other way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see, should I chance it?
Of course, risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, alright. I'll leave melee with him without disengaging.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
6 points of slashing.
That's 3 points of slashing.
All right.
And do I gotta make a con save? Or is that only on his turn? Do I?
Yes, he hit you.
Oh, okay. I don't suppose this is against disease.
Poison. Well, radioactive rocks, technically.
Oh, even better. Does that pass?
Mhm.
Alright. And I'm gonna I saw a recovery run like back the way we came towards that intersection, right?
Yep.
And did he tell us what was in the other room?
I described it, yeah.
Okay. That sounds like some kind of magic shit, so I'm gonna go that way, which is where I figured he went.
All right.
Do I need to dash to make it in there if I have my 30 feet of movement speed?
30 feet of movement would get you to the entrance to the butcher's room.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would need to dash.
All right. You're now in the four-way intersection.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's as far as I'm gonna make it then. And that's it.
Nathra?
His hand axes are made out of radioactive rocks. Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to take it.
Okay.
Disarm strike or disarm rules are the same as grapple, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, he said, "Give me that."
He had two of them? Are they both radioactive rock?
Yeah.
Alright. Bonus action, I'm gonna try and take his other shiny toy.
Oh, he's gonna give me your shit, bitch. Just debo it from him.
I don't think the other you could pass with a +3 modifier.
Yeah, you take his other hand axe.
Wonderful. Then I'm just gonna skedaddle out of there a bit.
Yeah, you recognize that the stuff that these axe heads are made out of is chardalum.
The crystals of madness.
Anything else, Nathra?
No, that's it.
Alright. Resnia?
I'm gonna keep on going where I'm at. Nothing's hiding in the corpses or anything.
Are you stopping to look around the room?
How old are these corpses? Can I tell just passing?
This is a refrigerator.
So
like a few days to a few weeks.
Yeah.
You're currently in meat storage. Who knows how long this has been here?
I might be able to get a better look with the medicine. Be able to tell like what frostbite. Anyway, but I don't think I want to take that time. I'll continue to go through flying. Is that a chasm that I see on the map?
A 10-foot fissure, yes.
How deep is the fissure?
10 feet, like I said.
And wide, it's like 4 feet or something.
No, it's like 8 feet.
Okay.
Those are 10-foot squares.
Well, I'll go ahead and go to the other side of this fissure, flying there, and we checked under the bedrolls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I'm gonna dash to the party. I believe, if I need a dash, 45 feet base.
All right. So you dash through the room with the sleeping bags, take a U-turn, and are right next to Tuna.
Okay, did I need a dash or nah?
Yes, you needed to.
Okay. I'm not like right there by the rickety bridge, am I?
No, you're a little bit back from it.
You are the rickety bridge.
Let's see. No, I dashed. That's it for me. Just remaining aware. That's it.
All right. Dragoon.
Well, everyone's taking care of the stuff outside the room, so I guess I'll just keep on blasting. So, gas, and then let's try cold. The second 3d8 is cold.
Mm-hmm. You hit him. The blast knocks him back into the wall. The cold damage causes him more frostbite. He is still not dead.
There goes that theory.
But you're beating that horse, man. You're beating that horse. At this rate, you'll have glue.
It's what I'm going for.
Excellent. Anything else?
I back up to the doorway.
All right. Recovery.
Okay, so I got this fire in front of me.
Yep.
And what is it burning? What is it burning in?
There is nothing in it that is burning. The fire simply is emanating from inside of the brazier.
Okay, and how high above the how tall is this brazier?
3 feet high.
Okay, what's it suspended on?
Basically a bit of a stone pillar, kind of like a stone water fountain almost.
Okay, does it look like it's a discrete thing I could knock over, or does this look to be like, formed from the cavern?
This would appear to be formed from the cavern.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they address this right here in the text, which rises naturally from the floor and is therefore not a discrete object.
Well, they even use the word discrete.
Yeah,
That is
holy
such
shit.
a weird word.
Holy shit, that was like verbatim.
Oh, there was one of the play testers for that.
Yeah, really.
So it's not a separate object.
But you had the right idea. Just dump snow in it.
Well, the snow didn't melt though, so the fire's it's blue flame. It's a cold fire, obviously. Can I make like an Arcana check? Can I think of a way to disrupt this brazier?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Don't you know the old saying, fight fire with fire? Just send fire in instead of snow.
Nitrogen.
It's obviously a magic flame, so it may not need oxygen.
Have you rolled?
Yeah, it's a 16.
Oh, okay, it's just below my cursor. Okay. Yeah. So you kind of look over this. You think that dispel magic would work on it.
I don't have dispel magic. But you said it's made out of stone, right?
Indeed, it is made out of stone.
And it's like flowing out of the ground.
Yes.
So one function of mold earth is you can target dirt or stone on the ground and cause it to become difficult terrain. Basically, it cracks. Think like shitty cracked up sidewalk. It turns it into shitty cracked up sidewalk. So can I use like mold earth to just try like fucking up the inside surface of the brazier? Like turn
Yeah.
the inside surface
Yeah.
into difficult terrain, get it all cracked up, and maybe that'll disrupt it.
Yeah, you can give that a try if you'd like.
Okay. Well, then I cast Mold Earth.
You cast Mold Earth. The stone brazier is not affected by it.
Son of a bitch.
You know, do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Give me a religion or arcana check as a bit more of that smoke convalesces. All right.
Arcana.
Okay, arcana.
Oh, that lady.
Well,
And then
the lady in question looks kind of like this, except, smoky and white.
Ah,
You would
fuck.
recognize this to be an aspect of Aril, the Frost Maiden.
we should have known better. Fuck.
Okay. So I run the 30 feet back towards where I was, and I yell out. So that was my action. So now I'm moving. Yell out for Nathra because Nathra has dispel magic.
Yes.
So yeah, I yell to Nathra. Nathra, I need you to dispel the fire. Maybe that'll help with the guy thing.
Okay.
And that's probably all I can do. Yep, that's all I can do.
All right. Gregor.
So can I see the frozen ice lady?
No.
Shit.
Wispy and gaseous, also.
Completely different.
Well, I'm beating a dead horse and I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna leave. Oh, whatever he is here, I'm gonna wish him good luck in his future endeavors, and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I want to back out of this room and fuck.
Yeah, you hippity hoppity and fuck right off of the property.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and burn spells on a thing that's been disarmed and is sitting against a wall. I mean, he may come after us again, but
I
he's
don't know,
more
man.
pain in the butt.
I'm sure if you cast Fireball on him, it'll have a different effect than all the other fire.
I mean, don't tell me. I was going wall of fire earlier, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna move away from the monster and out of the room, following the fish in armor.
Okay. Yeah, you walk out to the intersection. Anything else?
No.
Okay. This guy's turn. He's gonna pick up a meat cleaver and come at Nathra.
Uh, 24 and 19 hit.
17 points of slashing damage as he hits you with the meat cleaver.
That's painful.
And a Constitution saving throw.
Against poison.
Poison.
Hmm.
Man, I knew I
Something,
shouldn't have left the room.
something infernal is in the air.
We represent the Lollipop Kill.
Hey, mediocrity.
You pass.
Hey, nice.
Can we repost that initial? I'm tired of scrolling. Thank you. Tuna.
All right, well, based on what Recovery said about the fire, there's shit all I can do about that. So, I heard him say that, right?
I mean, I yelled it out.
Yeah.
I was not discreet.
And he's like 30 feet away from you.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, dash back the way I came.
Stop the man! Cover the cover now.
You're re-engaging the Berserker?
Can I be in melee with my allies without re-engaging the Berserker?
Yes.
I would like to do that then.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Nathra.
I'm kind of tempted to grab his meat cleaver on the way out. I'm gonna. I don't need to disengage. I'm just gonna run over to recovery. I have a bonus action dash if I need it.
You'll need it.
Yeah, I just point the way to the fire.
One
And
moment.
I will.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Alright. That puts you 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away from it. But you do not have line of sight.
No,
Bonus or
should have taken.
dash?
With the bonus action dash, I'm 40 feet away.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot all about the bonus action. My apologies. Yes. You would be actually right next to recovery. You can see the brazier.
It's just a fire that is the fire of the brazier magical?
The fire. The fire is obviously magical. Just try dispelling the fire.
Dispel magic on the fire then.
You cast Dispel Magic on the fire.
If I keep dispelling everything, something will work.
The fire goes out.
Is what's her face still there? Smoky lady?
No. The smoke is no longer appearing.
Well, hopefully that worked.
Yeah, Pete ran into that room, right? Or
Yeah,
Tuna.
Tuna ran in there, and then, well, I didn't run into the room, I ran near the room.
Yeah, I just yell out, "Fire's out! Try killing him now!"
Alright. Resnia.
Yep, so I'll be flying towards the enemy. 45 feet base. Can I reach him?
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks badly bloodied, near death, and the cause of death at this point, if he ever does die, could be described as yes, all of the causes.
Okay, I wanna say okay, well, we're gonna be leaving. I left my stick here and you're in my way. I punch him in the mouth.
Okay.
We're probably gonna kill him, but I'll try non-lethal. There's probably no viable way to actually help him with his problems, various problems. But for effort, I would try non-lethal.
Okay.
It'd be hilarious if non-lethal damage was all it took. Like,
Yeah, 17 points. 17 points of non-lethal as I hold on to his right shoulder and then I clock him in the jaw and then where the nose would be.
Yeah. Yeah, you get those 1960s Adam West punching sound effects. And you hear the guy's neck snap and he's dead.
Oh.
He had one hit point.
Yeah. Well, I try to warn you. And then I get my pole arm.
I wonder if we could have chunky salsa did. No, well,
I mean, that my next suggestion would have been let's just drag him outside and throw him off a really tall cliff.
yeah,
Yep.
that could work.
Okay, well, are we out of finish?
Yep.
Okay. Can someone cut off his head just to make sure? Because that was really weird. I can't tell you
what,
how
I'll do
hard
you one better.
I try to gouge his eyes.
I walk over and I cast Animate Dead on him.
Oh, God.
I was going to do that. Actually,
he's getting back up. Kill him. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the corpse.
It
He is
probably doesn't
dead.
even look different. It probably looks exactly the same with how
Probably
shitty
looks
the guy
better.
looks.
It probably speaks more coherently.
Yes. Yes, the zombie actually speaks more coherently now.
Hey, are you okay? You were like really crazy.
He gives you a couple thumbs up.
Hey, we
How many
did it.
thumbs?
I don't know. Did he still have thumbs?
Yeah, they're fucking broke as shit though.
Gilbert, you described these axes as radioactive rock. Does he have 6 thumbs now?
All his fingers are thumbs.
Yes. Yes,
Beautiful.
all of his fingers are actually thumbs. But only on the right hand.
Oh,
Right-handed
noticed-
thumbs, or just his right hand has a handful of thumbs?
The right hand is composed entirely of thumbs.
The right hand has all left-handed thumbs.
So, Guy, we don't know your name, but we noticed your friends weren't here. Where'd they go? Are they dead?
I walked into the room like, Bresnia, it's a zombie. It's still dead.
Okay. Can you go 2 uhs for yes and 1 for no?
He starts moaning like brains, and he's like looking at Resnia, and then he turns away, still moaning brains.
I tap it on the head lightly. The smart ass zombie. You fucking are more intelligent than you put on.
Well, guys, shall we loot the room?
Yes.
There's the cleaver, meat that I don't want to touch. What else is here?
Well, I'll do a
Also-
detect magic ritual to see if there's anything worth grabbing.
Most of the meat's probably owlbear.
Cut with weird borked axe. No thanks.
They're not broken, they're just spicy.
Yeah, also my invisible cat is now on my shoulder. Still invisible.
Alright.
Is it just ominous meowing
Yep,
every 5
so,
minutes?
Mm-hmm.
You get your detect magic ritual off. There is no more magic in this dungeon.
Alright, so I think we just check for valuables and head out. Mission accomplished.
We'll
They're
wait
all
till we
dead.
we gotta look around the whole place.
Yeah.
Hey, can we take some of the dragon scales and dragon hide? Maybe some of the bone. I don't know. It's probably very
Didn't-
super exotic material.
Didn't one of them fall off the cliff? I can't remember if that happened or not.
No.
It slid off, I think, but I'm pretty sure
It-
we can still get.
They both collapsed cliffs on people, but
Oh,
no
that's
one
what they did.
fell off cliffs.
Except me.
Yeah, we should take the rest of adventuring day, harvesting the dragons and then taking off.
After we're done looking over this place.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So what do we find? Basically looting the dungeon and then
You find 300 pounds of meat.
one ability of my familiar is it can tell just by sniffing stuff if it's poisoned. Is any of this poisoned?
Nope.
Okay, great. Hey guys, we got meat. We should totally sell it.
All right.
So,
Sure.
Well, hold on a minute. Do we know what kind of meat this is?
like elk and owlbear.
Oh, okay. That's good eating.
Yeah. Yeah, so if that's all there is, yeah, I think we just start hauling stuff out to the cart.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you guys start walking outside.
Do we... God, I gotta scroll all the way up.
Should we get like an axe speak or two to help facilitate this?
We have lots and lots of axe beaks. We have 10.
Yeah, I feel like we should do that.
If we need to hitch up more of them to the cart, we can just do that.
Also, the dragon stuff is probably going to be really heavy, even if we do, get the rough stuff on the spot here. But yeah, we can do this.
Oh, and I see there's that little side exit there. Neato.
Oh, you don't want that one. I think that's the one with all the viscera.
Yeah, I'm not going out that way.
It didn't hit me till now that it's a two-way thing. I thought it was just a one-way. They just dumped stuff there like a trash can, but it's a dupe.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys start walking outside with your ill-gotten. Ill-gotten? What the fuck am I talking about?
Look,
With
we tried to do
with
good.
your loot. And
To be fair, it was pretty ill.
Legitimate salvage. It is legitimate salvage.
And you guys
Yup.
can see coming up the pathway, three frostbitten humanoids.
Should we shoot
Two
them?
of them,
Range?
two of them wearing hide armor, another one wearing like a patchwork mix of hide and what looks to be chardalum.
Ooh, brigandine.
Range from the mouth of the cave 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 feet, one level down below you guys.
Fireball.
Kind of
I think we shoot, yeah.
roll an ish.
I love Mick and Elder just putting like the supermarket checkout separator bar in the chat.
Yeah.
It's so that when I'm typing up the initiatives, I have an easy way to just glance and know where other rolls end.
Exactly.
Also, I'm going to be a huge buzzkill, and Sam, I'm going to be right back after you use the restroom real fast.
That's alright.
I duck.
Look, what are the
I agree.
odds that DM betrays us and sends rocks right at the entrance? What are the odds that the rocks kill us?
Yeah, we are
Pretty
right
good.
under a cave.
Probable 12 to 7.
We fighting again?
Yeah, we walked outside with the loot, and three more of these guys. You should roll initiative. They're like 40 feet away, so if we go everyone go before them, it's just like, alright, we're just going to unload our AoEs.
Oh yeah, that's what I should do. I should unload my AoE at them.
Smoke
I never
if you
use
got
my
'em.
AoE. Well, I usually save all of my cigarettes for smiting people.
Did we take a short rest at the beginning? Like
We did.
after
Yeah,
the dragon?
before we went into the cave, we took a short rest.
Okay. That leaves me with one first level spell slot left.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Gregor, your turn.
Fireball! How many can I get in a fireball?
3.
Then let's burn them bitches.
It's a fireball, 10-foot radius.
20.
Oh, you're right. Fireball is huge. I forgot about that.
Need
Nice.
deck saves from them.
No, so you just circle of death. It's like a 60-foot radius.
People always imagine like a cartoon fireball when they think of fireball, but it's just an
Gilbert,
explosion.
I thought you said all. Oh, there it is. Ooh, one of them's special.
Yep.
Yeah, but they all get burned to a crisp.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess the special one is the guy wearing the armor.
What? No.
It's actually the one you guys can't see at all. He's currently an assassin
I
instead.
am going to draw my blade and enter blade song, and I am done.
Okay.
Gives a lot of space
There's
to
Hey,
postpone.
hey, recovery.
Oh, over the top, he gets two.
All right. Well, I'm also going to fireball. They have to make dex.
It's time for cheese.
Oh, god damn it! Those both pass. As does he.
Damn, they took mine. They were like, no, not again. And they jumped out of the way.
So they take 11 points of fire damage.
Only ones, man. Yours as bad as mine.
Yeah. I will then fly straight up 30 feet. Then, as my bonus action, I command the zombies forward, and they move 20 feet closer. Because that's what their movement speed is. I order them to ready attacks if any of them get in melee. End of turn.
All right. Tuna.
All right. First, I'd like to move so that I'm within 5 feet of, or within 10 feet of all of, or within 5 feet of as many of the allies here as I can.
You're dead.
I want to get right in the middle of all my friends.
All right, you get in the middle of all your friends.
All right. Now, how many of these could I hit with a 5-foot radius circle?
No more than 2.
I'll take 2. And I cast Moonbeam, and they need to make a. Here, let me read it. Does it activate when I cast it? No, not yet. All right, then that's it.
Repeat.
That's it.
What's...
I casted Moonbeam, that's it.
Oh, it's at the start of their turn.
Yeah, it's the start of their turn, or when they enter it on their turn.
All right. This guy's turn.
Gotta love all the D&D spells that don't actually do anything when you cast them.
Well, this guy's starting in it.
Yep. So he needs to make the Constitution save.
I don't suppose they're shape changers, are they?
That would be surprising. That does not
Believe he
pass.
failed.
And let's see, what's the damage? It's...
We did change that one guy's shape pretty much completely.
Alright, that's 11 radiant damage.
Alrighty, yeah, he's injured. He is going to scurry up that collapsed section of rock. And he is going to... Yeah, he'll start by, tossing two of the two hand axes.
Does he ever get within melee of the zombies?
No. The collapse is about 20 feet from the zombies.
So they didn't move?
This guy moved.
Well, you said they were 40 feet from us. The zombies moved 20 feet.
Oh, my apologies. I missed that part. In that case, yes, he moves into melee with the zombies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I ordered the zombies forward.
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed that part.
No worries. That's why I was asking, because I was confused. All right, yeah.
So I believe they attempt to pummel his ass as he climbs up.
Uh-huh. Does he count as prone, since he's climbing up under them?
You know what? I'll say yeah, sure. That doesn't
Prone.
hit.
Yep. All right, well, the zombies tried.
An attempt was made.
An attempt was made. I guess he's like sailing right in front of them.
Yeah, he just kind of... Good God. Yeah, he basically climbs up and they try to clobber his head and they end up like high-fiving over him instead. Yeah, so he's going to get up between them.
They look rather startled when the Wonder Twin powers don't activate.
And he's going to take his two hand axes and he's going to make four attacks, two on each.
Okay. All hit.
Uh, 11 on one, 14 on the other.
Okay.
And
the second one is bloodied.
All right. And then he's going to move out of melee with them, provoking attack of opportunity. He's going to keep.
They have to
charging
use
towards
a
the mountain.
reaction to fire off a ready to action.
Oh shit! That's right. Yep. So this guy's going to charge up at the rest of the party.
But they're in his way.
Fair.
So
Are we gonna do the bonus action meme tumble or force through?
well, I'm just being pedantic because he'd have to run around the zombies and then up, like step to the side and then charge.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He steps aside and then charges.
Score 1 for being a moderate nuisance to the enemy.
I'm going to run the melee with Tuna and the rest of y'all.
That was a poor choice on his part.
Ooh, right exactly where we wanted. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Nathra.
He's got two shiny presents for me, right?
Yes.
I'll be relieving him of both of them. Oh, he might actually keep that one.
He probably will. As you try to get him, he feels pretty experienced.
Oh.
I'm back.
Oh.
Interesting.
This changes things.
The
Is this
hand
the one?
axes are melted to him. He
Is
doesn't
this
have a
the one with
choice.
the brigandine?
This is the one with the patchwork Chardalum metal bits and hide armor.
I see.
Ooh.
All
Okay.
right. Anything else, Deborah?
Let's see. How many people is he in melee with right now?
With you,
Hey, what we're fighting? What the fuck
Tuna,
is that?
and Resnia.
Did you have to climb up the side to get up here?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright. I'm gonna make a second swipe at his shiny toy. Wow.
Yeah, you try to grab that one. He just kind of puts up a knee and pushes you back with it.
Alright. Message received. I'm going to fly up and out of stabbing range.
That's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
That it is.
Oh, what is that thing under?
It's a straw.
Ah.
I believe a 10 misses you.
Strangely enough, yes. This is the one character that I've had in like the last 3 months that a 10 would miss.
All right. Anything else, Resnia?
Nope.
Nothing.
Get out of stabbing range. That's it.
All right, Dragoon.
So how many are there?
3.
3. 2 of them back where they just got double fireballed, and then Super Berserker, who is currently up in melee with all of you guys. Not literally melee with all of you, but he's up with a group.
How far away is he from the cliff that he just climbed up?
Well, he's over by you guys, so he's 5, 10, about 10 feet.
So I'm gonna gas blast him. So that's 8 damage, but he's also 5 feet closer to the edge. And then I'm just gonna. So is he? He has metal, right? Nah, I'll just do a regular firebolt.
All
The
right.
Chardalum we've said before doesn't count as metal for heat metal.
Alright, guys, he's on the edge. Push him off.
All right. The buddy's turn. They're not cool badasses, so they're going to go the long way.
I feel like I've been skipped.
Nathra.
Yeah, Resnia and
yes.
Dragoon were
Yes,
supposed to have turns.
you were skipped. My apologies.
That's okay. I didn't catch it till now. I'd like to pull a kitchen gun and shoot the boys on the ground. The easy to hit ones.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the one that looks most oof, which is probably yes, so the one to the left.
All right, yeah. So
remember,
you
you have to
pull
yell
out your
bang,
kitchen
bang,
gun and
bang.
you fire at recovery zombies.
No. I don't suppose I get advantage from height elevation.
No.
I fly 10 more feet up. No, I'm joking. Ah, there's a good thing that there's nothing downrange.
You get a little bit too into yelling bang, bang, bang.
Oh no, it's Derek Bum.
Yeah, so I'm gonna holster this thing. How close is the bad man to me? The really bad man?
You're tracking your ammo, right?
Yes, I am. I'm at 40 right now.
The bad man? The bad man is right near you.
Okay.
Like 5 feet near you.
That explains why I was a really bad shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dodge and holster the pistol. And
Alright.
yeah, ready quarterstaff. Maybe I should be using both hands to aim this pistol, but I always do one hand and a quarterstaff in the other. I also do the sideways bit.
Alright.
I am done.
The two schmucks.
I
They're
believe the
gonna
one who, well, one
Yeah.
of them started their turn in the moonbeam.
Didn't they both?
The other one didn't, but it looks on the map like the pathway isn't much more than 10 feet wide, so I think he would need to pass through the moonbeam to get to us anyway.
This is also true.
Alright, that fails.
Alright.
Alright, and that 13 is halved because the first guy passed.
I shall find this.
Alright.
Well, that's it for moonbeam.
Still their turn.
Anyway,
Yep.
then I'd like to use my action now.
Nice.
I almost pulled
Sure.
one over
Yeah,
on him.
we'll skip recovery and Gregor's turn, giving my guy another turn sooner. Okay. Okay, in all seriousness though. Yeah, so they're going to use their dash actions to start running up the pathway. All right, so they're now up on your guys' level, but they are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away from the party. All right. Gregor.
So they're running at us now.
Yes.
So okay, I'm gonna to how far are they away?
50 feet.
50 feet.
There's still that guy in like melee with everyone, right? Or close to melee.
Currently he's in melee with Resnia and Tuna. Well, I'm sorry, no, he was shoved 5 feet out of melee with them.
I think I'm gonna scorch and ray him first. The one that's fighting Tuna.
Okay.
Two hits, three hits, no hits.
2 hits.
Two. Okay.
God damn. Okay, yeah, you blast that guy.
And I am done.
Alrighty. Recovery.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna have the zombies go up to the big guy that's prone on the ground and eat him.
The big guy that's prone on the ground?
Yeah, the guy that got shoved.
Oh, does it also knock prone?
I thought it did. Does it not?
Wait, what did he get hit by?
Dragoon's air blast thing.
Dragoon, does that knock prone?
No, it should just knock him back 5 feet.
Okay. Okay, so he's not prone. Well, you still walk up
Right.
and beat him up.
Indeed.
It's a 19
One
hit.
hit.
So that's 6 bludgeoning. I will then target that same guy for Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom save. He passed. I will fly up a further 30 feet, putting my altitude at 60. And I'm done.
Alright. Okie dokie. Tuna.
Alright. I believe. See, I'm melee with the big guy. Or I was in melee with the big guy. He's a few feet away now, right?
Yeah, he was knocked back 5 feet.
Okay. I'll go into melee with him again and start smacking him. Do I have advantage from anything, or no?
Nope. He has not been reckless. Actually,
Yeah.
unlike every other Chardallan Berserker you guys have been fighting, this guy seems really, really focused.
As well as both of the dragons in this cave, for some reason.
Honestly, that was independent.
It was the reckless cave.
Look, the crystals, man, they drive you mad.
Yeah, man. Do either of those hit?
17 hits.
Okay. Well, I think we know about what his AC is. How does he look?
He's looking pretty injured, but he's not yet bloody.
Alright. Well, that's my action. I can't move the moonbeam with my bonus action, which I thought I could do, but apparently that doesn't work for that spell. So that's it.
Okay, this guy's turn. So he is going to, after you kind of swing at him, kind of sidestep and pivot around you, provoking an attack of opportunity from the zombies.
But he's staying in melee with me.
Correct.
Very clever.
Does it also provoke an attack of opportunity for me or nah? I'm gonna assume that was no.
Well, it technically could. He's not rotating far enough around Tuna
Gotcha.
for that to provoke. Actually, do you have anything that would let you attack him when he moves into your area of control?
No.
Okay.
I was already in melee with him. It was described to me as he was already in melee with me.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. The reason why I asked.
Okay, so yeah, he's going to pivot around you, Tuna. Under, do you want your 2 zombies to take attack of opportunities at this guy while he pivots around Tuna?
Yes.
All right.
Oop, that should be a +3. I mistyped, so it's a 11 and 14.
Okay, those both miss. So this guy's going to you, Tuna, and he is going to launch a series of attacks on you.
Cool.
This is where things get a little fancy, though.
All right, the 20 and the 24 hit.
Okay, yeah. So on the 20, his hand axe kind of hits at a section of your axe's shaft, and he's going to attempt to disarm that with a disarming strike.
Ooh.
Tuna, you have a great axe, right?
I do have a great axe. I'm holding it with two hands.
Mm-hmm.
Does that matter?
I
think
believe
Yeah,
so.
normally disadvantage.
Yep.
All right, and what am I making? Athletics?
I think in the case of the Battlemaster maneuvers, though, it's a save.
Oh, it's a save. What kind of save is it?
Strength.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I made the mistake of accidentally closing out this guy's notes earlier.
So, if I'm holding it with two hands, does that give me advantage, or is that not how the Battlemaster thing works?
Let's see. Disarming strike.
I don't think that is how it works.
Yeah,
I could
that's
be wrong.
that's not how it works against a Battlemaster.
Does that pass?
That does pass.
Cool.
So you're not disarmed. The next strike that hits you, though, he is going to attempt to oh shit, what was it called again? Driving strike? No. Pushing attack. There we go. He's going to try to pushing attack you.
All right, what's this? A dex save?
Hop back over there. Pushing attack is a strength save.
Does that pass?
That does not.
Okay, I had a feeling I was kind of skirting the DC there.
All right, yeah. So yeah, he pushing attacks you 15 feet away, and you kind of stumble over the edge.
Oh boy.
One moment.
That takes me down into
How
the...
far is that fall?
40.
I will reaction cast Featherfall on him. Has a range
Okay.
of 60 feet.
Cool.
1 second. All right. So 25 points of slashing damage as he hits you, and you kind of stagger over that edge there. Recovery cast Featherfall. Do me a favor, Tuna, and just give me a dex save really quick.
Yeah, is that from the two attacks?
That's from the 2 attacks.
Okay. And make a dex save, you said?
Yep.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is to determine if I land prone or not.
What? No. Recovery slowed your descent. This is to see if you're able to grab hold of the edge.
Ah,
Basically preventing you from actually falling any distance at all. Slow fall giving the option to grab the edge and just not fall to your
very cool.
inconvenience. All right. You know what? He's gonna fucking action surge.
I'm also here. He went and hit a man trying to desperately hold on, right? He's not
he
a
probably
coward
would
like
do
that.
I did
He's not
that.
a coward, right?
You know, I'm being baited. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, no, he's gonna try to hit Resnia.
Huzzah!
The bait.
I dodge.
alright.
Disadvantage.
Ah, yes. We'll just line these up. So the first 3 are the first rolls of each of the attack. The second one, the second batch here will be the second roll.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so we have a 9, we have a 13, we have a 10. Okay.
these do not hit.
All right, Nathra.
Um. Does Dragoon look like he's having trouble on the ledge,
Tuna.
or yeah, Tuna.
I seem to have found my footing.
All right. Plan B then. I'm gonna swoop back down and try and steal that axe.
All right, yeah. You swipe a hand axe out of his hand, just barely though.
Wonderful. I'm fuck it. Commit to the bit. I'm going for the other. Hey, not bad this time.
Oof.
Hey, that's a 19 that's not eating our head.
That's right.
Alright, and then if I have any movement left, I'd like to back out of melee range.
Mm-hmm.
That will be my turn.
Yep. Resnia.
Yeah, I gotta attack the man. I smack him twice with my quarterstaff. Well, actually, the other two berserkers, where are they?
50 feet away.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fly up, leaving this guy's melee range, and I'll be like, hang on a second, and I open fire as soon as I leave melee range on
Okay.
the one to the left.
All right.
That is not how you do it. This is how you do it. Use that for 16 radiant.
Okay, yeah, he's bloody.
I holster the gun. I'm like, okay, now we can continue, and I dodge again.
Okay.
I am done.
How high did you fly up?
I flew up like 10 feet or so, just to like not have disadvantage to the range attack, and then I flew back down.
Okay.
This is basically a soaring leap up,
All right.
hover for a second, then go back down.
Dragoon.
So, did the guy get closer from the edge? Or is he still 5 feet from the edge?
He is away from the edge now.
How far from the edge?
10 feet. He's got a padding though of Tuna, 2 zombies, and Resnia.
Could I get him in a 15-foot cube without hitting allies?
No. No such position exists.
Well, then I'll just keep. Would pushing him back push the other people back too? Because you said he has padding.
Yes, if you hit him and shoved him through, say, Tuna might also go toppling.
Well, darn. Can I get him in a 15-foot cone without allies?
Nope. It is not possible to do so. Your allies are thoroughly surrounding him.
Then I'll just move and then hit him with the gas attack in a way that does not knock him into an ally. Not knock him into an ally and thus knock the ally off the edge.
All right.
and then a fireball.
All right.
Well, 8 damage, and then he's pushed 5 feet to the side.
Indeed. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. The other guys. They're going to run up to the zombies.
Brains.
One of them's their friend.
Mhm.
Friend, quote unquote.
What?
We zombified the guy from inside the cave, so it's one
Yeah,
of their
no,
own.
I don't think these guys know what a friend is.
Exactly. That's why I said quote
Yeah,
unquote.
yeah, they're 3 on 3 apiece. So this is going to be split down the middle between the 2 zombies.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Do it now. Strike them down.
All are hits.
Yeah. This is bad. Well, at least it's not hitting us, right? Slowing down them.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
More-
they're doing
more
their
corpses.
job of being ablative armor.
Yep. And then?
So both zombies are destroyed.
All right.
You don't want to bother bulk rolling the con saves to see
Oh,
what
that's
are
right.
the
They get
odds.
con saves. I forgot about that. Let's see. That was 3 and 3. So let's see. They have a +4. So they only have to make.
Doesn't that ability
6, 5,
exclude
5.
critical hits?
Yeah, if it gets to
It
zero by
excludes
crit,
a critical
it
hit,
insta-die.
but only your first attack was a critical hit, and that isn't one that actually. I assumed they were in chronological order, so the first hit didn't kill him.
I wasn't sure. That's why I'm mentioning it.
It does exclude critical hits and radiant damage, but the first hit 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would have only brought him down to 3.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
So yeah, that first guy has to make 3 of these saves.
So I think he catches the oof.
Yeah, he catches the oof. The other guy only has to make 1. He only has to defend against the 5 damage.
So DC 10? Huzzah.
Yeah. So okay, so only one of them's gone. The other is still up. Their friend. Their friend is left with 1 hit point.
Hmm.
Looking at him like, why
This
can't
looks
we all
familiar.
be friends?
Right? It's just the same thing, but in reverse. All right.
How could you do
Yep.
this to?
Gregor?
Okay, wait. The one that there's still 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's the big one in the armor, and then the other 2 that are running at us, right?
Uh-huh.
So then I'm gonna hit the big old one.
Are you sure you don't want to fireball the situation?
I would, but I don't have a fireball to fireball the situation. Because believe me, my baser instinct is just blow it up and let everything burn. But I don't have a fireball, so I'm gonna have to do the next best thing and scorching ray the one running at us.
Didn't we take a short rest? You had a chance to use Arcane Recovery if you didn't.
I did, but I've used it since then.
Ah, I see.
Remember, I used it on the undead guy. I fireballed him right off, and then I used another one just a minute ago.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Is that 2 hits?
2 hits.
One being a crit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 18 points of fire damage.
He's bloody.
And I can't do anything else, unfortunately.
Okay, recovery.
All right. Well, is the remaining zombie in melee with the bloody guy?
Yes.
Then he's going to attack him. He's going to miss.
Oof.
He's gonna repulse him.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Does it? Oof.
Well, we'll just have to see about that.
To
Okay.
DC 18.
Yeah, it is possible for him to succeed. Let me just go back to where his bonuses.
Is he in the
It's a
paladin
plus
aura?
3.
No, because he moved forward. No, he's oof.
Rest in peace. Rip.
Yeah. The zombie takes a swing at him. The guy just kind of sidesteps, and without even turning, just kind of bops him backwards with the head of the axe.
Mm-hmm. All right, but the big guy, the one with the Chernalum armor, he's still up, right?
Isn't he the one that you just attempted to hit?
Just making sure that I didn't misunderstand something. All right, from my position in the air, I'm going to cast a spell on him. I'm going to cast
Do it.
Phantasmal Force, and I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, not this shit again.
Oh no!
So how do you want me to put this to you?
He's insane and does not really give a shit. Uh-oh.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what you mean.
Wait, no, it's not a charm effect. It's
No,
not a charm.
it's
Never
an
mind.
illusion. It
It's
is
an
not.
illusion.
It
That's
is not
right.
a charm effect.
That's right. It's not charm. Yeah, never mind.
That's what makes it so damn powerful. There's basically nothing that's immune to it.
Oh.
But that passes, though barely.
Except for things that have true sight.
True. True sight would render him immune to it. Just because it wouldn't be affected by the illusion. Yeah, so...
Would it really? Because it also says that they will justify any reason for why it doesn't work. True
Yeah, but
sight.
it also comes
True
to
sight
affect
means that
any
they
illusion.
literally would see through the illusion.
I know. It's a joke about its fucking wording.
Yeah, that is really weird wording.
Yeah, so the opaque jello acid mold doesn't take a form around its head.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do. That was my action bonus action.
All right.
I'm just going to sit up here at 60 feet. You know, I think that's a good height.
Tuna?
Alright. So where's that big guy who tried me? I'm gonna run back into melee with him and all of the allies.
He's
and
here.
keep-
In melee with you.
Oh, he's already in melee with me? Okay. Can I do the thing where I pivot around him so that now he's next to the cliff and I'm not?
You want to
Yes,
dance with him?
actually.
Alright, I do that. And how far from the cliff is he? He was in melee with me?
He was, and now he's 5 feet away from another section of the cliff.
Her.
Nah, I'll deal more damage to him myself. Somebody else can do that.
Do it.
Strike him down.
I don't suppose he reckless.
Nope.
Nah.
This guy is not a barbarian. I mean, he is, but
Well,
What?
No, he's not a barbarian. He's a battle master
Fighter-Man.
fighter, apparently.
actually, he's a battle master fighter, barbarian paladin with 20 levels in wizard.
So does the 17 hit him?
17 hits.
Nice.
Also, he's an avatar of Tiamat.
Delete this.
Of course.
When you first said Avatar, I just instantly went to The Last Airbender.
And
He's the avatar of the last airbender.
He enters his. This Chardalum fighter enters his Chardalum state.
Alright, where's the thing here?
Time for lightning.
Yeets
Alright.
lightning bolt casually.
God, now I want to watch Avatar.
And I'm gonna just put a first level smite on the first of those two attacks. So against him, and he's undead, right?
No.
He's not undead. Oh, they're just regular people.
They're kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're regular, but
I mean,
they
the
are
other guy
some-
was sort of undead, but I guess this guy isn't.
What's the full list of paladin
none
stuff?
None of these guys are undead, but Chardalum had a funny effect on these fuckers. He's a fiend.
He's a fiend.
What? I mean, we'll
So
take
I
that bonus
suppose,
damage.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, it does work on fiends. Alright, I'll take it.
Why the fuck would it not work on fiends?
I couldn't remember. I mean, cleric shit doesn't. Or some cleric shit only works on undead, so maybe. I don't know.
True.
That's weird.
Turn undead.
Well, it's pretty much
Yeah.
just like turn undead that does
Yeah,
that.
turn undead, destroy undead.
Destroy undead is just an upgrade to turn undead.
Anyway,
Look,
there's your damage.
Paladins can cast turn undead and destroy undead every time they stab them. Hot damn! Yeah, okay. This guy's pretty injured.
I don't suppose this guy's Chardalum armor does that shit that the dragon armor does.
Probably that's the reason why I didn't shoot it. That and high AC.
Oh, no. I just figured the radiant reflector was a stupid fucking property, so I got it.
Oh.
Oh,
So it does, but you decided to get rid of it.
huzzah! I forgot about that. That
It
I didn't
does.
know.
It does, but I didn't like it mechanically, so I got rid of it.
Okay, you didn't need to do that, but that's
I mean,
very kind of
it was something I added in the first place. Like
you. Oh, okay,
that
that's
was
different.
that was me toying around with shit, and then I didn't like the shit I created, so I just decided it's no longer a thing, and I've retconned it out of existence.
This is 2.0 Chardalum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, there's your damage.
This is post patch Chardalum.
Yeah. Now instead of
Chardalum
applying to,
Service Pack 1.
now instead of applying to radiant damage, it applies to force damage.
Hey, you're spoiling it.
Actually, no, it applies to piercing damage. The
It
next arrow
reflects
just
piercing damage.
ricochets.
So if you stab it with a spear, your spear bounces off and hits you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's reactive armor.
Oh no!
Or like a rapier, it just pokes right. Oh god, if you're a rogue, ooh.
Yeah, the spring steel just bends back around.
Could imagine a rogue getting a crit
All
sneak
right,
attack,
all right,
being
all
so proud, and
Well,
then
that's it for my turn.
oh.
I'm just gonna stand here with him between me and the cliff.
All right. His turn.
Somebody come shove him.
Hey, Tuna, can you guess what?
Is he gonna do the thing that I just did?
Now he's gonna pivot around you.
Oh no!
Guys, stop doing this weird dance. It's making me uncomfortable.
The mating rituals are long, intricate, and complicated.
What is that? Is that his?
If he
Is that his
breathes or
battle master
something.
die?
No. That's his action surge recovery.
Oh, balls.
On 6s. Yeah, he's going to pivot around you. And, well, he's going to unload on your ass. Also doesn't have his other axe anymore, which is kind of a bummer.
Ha.
So that's one less
Yay.
attack from his bonus action.
Yes, so instead of 7, it's merely 6.
It's only
Okay, let's see. The
1, 2,
what's my
3.
AC? It's 1, 2, 3 hits.
All right, yeah. So we're going to go with, let's say, disarming strike.
Suddenly, he's going to pull
Give
out
me
a
a
magic
strength
blade
save.
that kills you in 2 strikes.
So give me a strength save.
Or
All
I
right,
think
yeah. Yeah, you're not disarmed.
thank goodness.
He's gonna try to fucking disarm you again. So another strength save.
I think that just barely passes.
Also passes, and the next one's a pushing strike.
Is that another strength save?
Yep.
Ooh, I think I just barely pass again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Proceeds to grab dice.
There's a great gif from Godhand for what's going on here, but I can't find it.
I love God Hand. It's
Godhand is so good.
It reminds me a lot of this.
Oh shit! There you go.
Yeah. Alright, and that's 45 from 3 attacks. Alright, so that's alright, I'm in danger.
Holy shit! That really does summarize this fight. All right. Well, that's his turn. Nathra.
How fucked up is Tuna after that?
Extremely.
Alright. Boo. I'm gonna go steal that axe. I don't think I'm gonna steal that axe. He cannot fail that. I'm gonna swoop back up, and cast Sanctuary on.
You're gonna swoop back up and what?
Cast Sanctuary on Tuna.
Cool.
My words are working today. That is going to be my turn.
Resnia.
I think I'm gonna continue to attack the men. But the boss man now.
Indeed. You attack the boss man. How do you attack the boss man?
Violent.
With a stick.
With a stick. I would never have surmised that a monk might assault another person with a stick. Truly, this is cutting-edge D&D combat.
Stick
2 hits.
attack. It's 18 bludgeoning. Was he bloodied?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna flurry of blows. It might not matter, but let's see. Never mind. I'm just gonna go attack him twice. Yeah. 20 hit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We's gonna make this extra spicy. And
Tuna, what are those?
Concentration saves.
Moonbeam.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I need my key. I'm not gonna make that extra spicy. So it's just another 11 bludgeoning. And I think that's it for me. Make sure that I am away from the ledge. I'm moving myself to not be right next to it.
All right.
Though it probably matters less to me. I want to make it look like I'm concerned about falling.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Dragoon.
So, how far is he from the ledge? The Battlemaster guy?
There. Fucking dancing is what these two are fucking doing. Let's see. He would be Tuna's there now. Tuna's no, he was there. Tuna's there, so he moved there. He's 5 feet from the edge, so he would not go over if you hit him.
Oh, so he. Oh, yeah, right. He failed at that anyway.
What?
No, I was talking about my turn. Or his turn when he attacked me. I passed the save.
Right.
He's 5 feet, but he wouldn't fall over?
No, if he
He'd
there's
be
a
right at
distance of-
0 then.
Yeah, he'd be at 0. There's a space between him and the edge of 5 feet, a square.
Alright, well, I'll still push him 5 feet closer with the gas,
All right.
and then a firebolt after that.
Do me a favor, roll a d2 for that nat one. Hey, Resnia.
Yeah. Firebolt?
Remember how you said you were right by that edge?
I said I moved to make it look like I was concerned about falling from the edge. Those were my words, but I'll take the hit happily.
Take him with you.
Right, but you moved by the edge.
I'm not right by the edge. I'm not liking what you're insinuating. I specifically said that I moved away from the edge.
No, you said you moved to make it look like you were concerned about falling.
Yeah, so I moved away from the edge.
A person concerned about falling would move away.
Yes, naturally.
Yeah, in the future, Micmac, say
We'll
you
move
moved
away from the edge.
Yeah, so you're knocked by the edge now, but you do not go over the edge.
So 10 for Resnia, 12 for the other guy.
All right.
That's it.
All right. These guys. They're still alive. One's going to go after Tuna, one's going to go after Resnia. They'll attack recklessly. First Tuna.
Sanctuary saves.
He does have to make the sanctuary saves.
I know. None of those pass. All right. One going for Resnia. Oops.
One crit.
All right. .15 of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with a flail. And a Constitution saving throw.
Is this versus poison?
Yeah. I forget if you're immune or just resistant.
I'm resistant now. At level 10, I'll be immune.
Ah.
That's the save. 18.
That passes. All right, Gregor.
Okay. So everything's still the same. Them three are still there, right? The super dude.
They've closed in.
That super dude.
Everybody is bloody. All of them are bloodied. Superman fighter is still in the middle of the fight. Gregor?
All right, well, I'm a scorching ray him again.
Who's
Yeah.
him?
The super soldier.
Okay.
The Captain America fucker will fight.
Captain doesn't even fucking use a shield. He has 2 axes.
Oh God,
yeah.
Mister. You reminded
Jumping
me
all
of
around and
America.
fucking shit.
Americocra, Mick.
Dude, oh my God.
fucking Cocra.
I'm still recovering from hearing that and fighting that thing. I need to tell you guys after session. It was so goofy.
All right, guys. Americocra is joining the combat.
Is that 3 hits?
God.
3 hits.
Yes.
Nice.
3 6s in a row. One moment.
Hot fire.
Roll for Spoopy. And then a Baylor is summoned.
What the hell was the 3 6s? What is he doing? I've never heard of this rule.
I think it's a meme.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's a meme.
I do not have a piece of warlock in me, so I can't be no demon. No, nothing. I'm a wizard.
You see a
What are you
warp
talking
rift
about?
open up and the Demogorgon pops out.
The fuck?
And then TPK, I run away.
Okay. All seriousness, though.
Okay.
28 points of fire damage. Yeah, you blast this guy. He kind of stumbles and falls over, falling dead next to Tuna.
Ah!
Recovery.
Alright, so there's still those other 2 guys, right?
Yep.
I'll target the one that looks the worst with Toll the Dead. Wisdom save. It takes 14 necrotic damage.
And dies.
Okay. I will descend to 30 feet. End of turn.
All right. Tuna.
Alright, I can see the entrance to the cave that we just came out of, right?
Yeah.
How far away is that?
20 feet? 1 second.
Okay. How far can I see into the cave from here?
15 feet, my apologies.
Okay. Can I see any further into the cave beyond the entrance?
Yeah.
Like How far? If I can see up to 30 feet away, that's all I need. I'm trying to Misty Step.
Yes, you can see 30 feet away.
Cool. Let's see. I gotta scroll down.
Misty Step. Someone's fey touched? Ooh.
No, that's a.
I'm just kidding.
It's an Oath of Ancients Paladin spell.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step over there, and I can still see the party from here. Correct?
Yes.
All right.
Well, everyone except recovery.
Is there
I'm 30
a,
feet in the air. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Is there a space in the midst of this melee where I can put the 5-foot radius moonbeam and it'll hit one of those guys without hitting allies?
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to angle it. The
Okay.
last remaining guy is only in melee with Resnia.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just put it there. And hopefully it's not tall enough to hit recovery. It's only like 40 feet tall. So anyway, I use my action to put that there, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run around the corner so that I cannot see them. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. This guy's dead. Nathra.
Last one.
Yep.
I'm gonna fly down. Actually, no, I'll stay up in the air. I'm just gonna guiding bolt. Cat, you need to get out of here. Spells have that.
Huh.
Uh, 26 radiant damage. And the next attack has advantage.
He's near death. Resnia.
I'm gonna cock my face back after getting hit at the top of the head with that Morning Star there. And say, that's not very nice. And then the guy's gonna hear as I smack him twice with the quarterstaff and then punch him multiple times. Only the first one has advantage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Three hits, I'm guessing?
3 hits?
26, 20, 17.
Oh, okay. I see. You rolled your stuff separately. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, 3 hits. I looked away for a second. I saw the RR3. I'm like, that's 2 hits. There's not 1 in there. All right, that kills him, breaking his skull with your staff and fist. You guys are out of an ish.
Cool.
Great.
Yay.
Huzzah.
So I'm going to land. And there are 5 bodies here, right? The 2 zombies I had and these 3 guys?
Yes.
Alright. Nathra, you had mentioned before you also have Animate Dead, right?
Yes, I can pick up one of these guys.
Alright, why don't you grab one? I'm going to grab the other 4. Gilbert, when I cast Animate Dead, can I just animate the skeletons and just kind of have them pull the skeletons out of the fleshy bits? So that I have 4 skeletons instead of zombies?
Yeah.
Okay. I choose to do so when I cast my Animate Dead. I'm casting it at 4th level to get the extra, so I can do 1 casting, get all 4.
Yeah. You one of the zombies gets up,
Oh my god!
kind of like just unzips its chest and just climbs right on out.
This doesn't like fuck with their souls, right? It's
No,
just their
I'm
bodies.
literally just puppeteering the bodies.
Okay,
Hey,
They're,
I
they're
was about to
basically
say-
they're basically just moist robots.
Yeah, I was about to say because we
What's a robot?
were supposed to put these people to rest, and their souls to rest.
Their souls
Not
are
necessarily
at
the
rest.
Okay, good.
Their
That's all that
bones are
matters.
mine.
I mean, they did try to kill us, so
Yeah, recovery. One of your skeletons is struggling to get the meat off his foot, kind of like when you can't get your boot off your foot. It's like shaking it, trying to pull off the flesh bits. Man,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll
I-
get
I
frostbitten
have-
out eventually.
I have the other 3 skeletons help it out.
It's just really uncomfortable. I'm gonna heal Tuna.
yeah. Visually, guys, this is absolutely fucking mortifying.
Tuna,
gonna
take 12 points of healing as I healer's kitchen Tuna.
I'm gonna do the same thing Recovery did, but I only have one.
This scene is grotesque and gory, and there's blood and chunks of flesh everywhere.
Anyway,
I would like to gather up the charred alum though.
Indeed.
These things stand there and tear this flesh from their bones to be just skeleton.
You collect
Yes.
60 pounds of shard alum.
Okay.
wait, what feels wrong? Looting the dead?
What kind of stage whisper is that?
I was healing Tuna, and Tuna was at the entrance.
Wait, what did you heal me for? 12?
Yes, with the healer's
Okay.
kit.
I lay on hands myself for 35 hit points.
I think I have a Darkest Dungeon meme also for this, but continue.
Oh, but anyway, I edited this picture of the battle map, and it looks like Yoshi if he did crack.
Yeah, so this is Resnia right now.
What are we concerned about?
You
All
see these
fucking
5
bodies were
skeletons
facing up.
helping to load up the carts, and the gooey bits are all just left in the snow.
Isn't
Yeah,
this a
that's
really macabre sight, Tuna? Like, what the
I
fuck?
mean, it's a little gross, but have you seen where your food comes from? It's not that different.
Plus,
We don't
Tuna's a
need
fish
people.
man.
I don't eat people, at least.
I know you don't
But
eat people, but you get what I'm saying,
Tuna's a
right?
fish man. He eats things like that. You
I
know,
mean-
he eats fish. That is a fish.
Yeah, but you eat meat that gets pulled off the bone. This is just the opposite of that.
Well, yeah, leatherworking, I'm familiar with that, but these are people.
They were people.
They were
Currently,
people.
they are bodies.
Original bid.
Well, they were bodies. Now they're skeletons and chunk of meat.
Resnia, if you lived in Bryn Shander and saw the things they did to people there to stave off Ariel's wrath, you wouldn't find this so disturbing.
Yeah, well, you know my backstory. You know I'm not a local.
No, you're not.
I've
I
integrated,
mean, it's
but,
not like I'm
I'm
binding
not.
their souls or anything. That's a
Yeah,
much
that's
more
why I'm
involved
okay
process.
with it, but it just feels really wrong and uncomfortable. Is
The
what I'm
body
saying. That's
is just a tool, even when the person's alive. It's a means to manipulate the world around them.
Wait, it's not like their families or anything are going to recognize them like this.
all. Yeah, as skeletons. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, living up here, Resnia, you learn real quick that you can't afford to waste anything. Like, when your axe beak dies underneath you, you eat that axe beak. Obviously, you don't eat your friends because it's wrong to eat people, but that doesn't mean the corpses aren't good for anything else.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I
So
mean, if
saith
there's
the paladin.
Gregor's gonna make kind of a
I
face.
know, right?
Gregor's gonna make a face. Necromancers, and then just walk away.
These foreigners.
I'd like to reiterate that I don't want that to ever happen to me. Do not ever, under any circumstances, do that to me. And I point to the skeletons.
I look at the
Well, yeah, you
skeletons.
wouldn't-
I look at you. Okay.
You
then I
wouldn't do
walk
that
away.
to your friend either.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't,
But would
but
you
I
do it to your
wouldn't even
enemy?
if I could. I don't know.
I mean, is stripping clothes and valuables off the dead not as bad as stripping their bones off? It's not really that different.
Those are really weird. I'm just saying. That's all. That's okay.
You gotta remember, Tuna comes from a society that practices human sacrifice.
Wait, what?
You said this,
Yeah,
Gamer.
Ariel sacrifice. Yeah, that is true.
Brimshander sacrifices people to Auril.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
That's
I
one
mean-
way to look at it.
Yeah,
It's the
okay.
only way to look at it.
Gilbert,
That's
the Catholic
true.
Church practiced sacrifice of a human, and then they eat depending on who you ask, the literal or figurative blood and body of a demigod.
You know, they actually had a war about that. Also, it wasn't a demigod; it was actual God, except incarnate.
Yeah,
Die,
so
heretic.
leaving aside from just how metal some parts of the church are,
Anyways, where were we?
I don't know.
we had just finished everything. We looted all the bodies. You said there were 60 pounds of chardalum I threw in the cart. If they didn't have any other loot on their bodies, I say we start heading back to town.
Hey, the dragon skulls and
Oh yeah,
leather.
yeah.
Yeah, let's get that. I mean, if we're picking bones off of, well, human bodies, we might as well get the dragons.
I'm a little short of more animate deads for the dragons, but we could definitely grab their
animate
bodies.
dragons?
Well,
I think it's restricted to humanoid, but
it says it has to be humanoids.
Oh.
Well, according to a Greek philosopher, a chicken with no feathers is a man. So I suppose a dragon.
If we scale off all the scales.
After all, it is a featherless. Technically, it's capable of being a biped. It has opposable thumbs. I can see an argument there.
Yeah, you know what would make me feel a lot less uncomfortable about these skeletons? If they would all help me skin this thing.
But
just some simple task stuff. And not touch me.
Yeah, it's not human.
Yeah,
it's not
human. I mean, that's exactly what they are for when we're in like camp mode like this, is medial labor, so we don't have to do it. They load up the cart, they unload it when we make camp, they carve up bodies for you.
Okay.
They don't get tired, they don't ask for pay, they don't eat any of our food. They are like the perfect manservants. And they do exactly what you tell them to.
Which is sort of a nuisance sometimes, but
yeah, but let's get as much scales and leather that from the dragons as we can. We not be able to work with it ourselves, but valuable material.
We field dress the dragon corpses.
All right. Yes, you guys will spend many hours doing so.
Okay.
Yes, I oversee the operations with the proficiency in the leather tools.
Indeed. You guys have collected. How much leather does a horse produce under?
1 hide. Sorry.
All right,
From Skyrim.
No, literally, like when you like peel it off, it's called a hide, and each animal only has one of them. Literal definition of its hide. It would produce, I would guess, maybe 5 yards, like standard yards of leather. Like if you were like measuring by like cloth size.
Okay. Yes, we'll just say that you guys get 2 white dragon hides.
Adult or young? So I just put that in there first so we
Young.
remember the size.
Young.
Okay, yep, got young.
And just to make this clear, I'm not able to work with the hide. Because I know we were talking off session about like legendary, was it quality material?
Oh, yeah. Having some of the more exotic shit. Yeah.
Okie doke.
Anyway, what are we doing now?
We should rest and get out of here.
Well, yeah, he says spent many hours, so I'm assuming it's nighttime and it's time for our nap.
We should maybe do it a bit away from the cave. There might be other people coming back.
Okay, do we want to do it away from the cave, or do we want to stop or up the cave with our tiny hut?
I mean, I'd rather just avoid another confrontation.
Okay.
Like, if we just go fuck off in the woods, they're not going to bother us there. Hopefully.
Yeah, we fuck off a bit, and then set up camp.
How far are you guys fucking off?
How much daylight do we have left?
Half an hour.
So I think we travel for a half hour towards town and then make camp.
Okay.
That sound good to you, Tuna?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we do that. I, ritual cast Tiny Hut. The skeletons stand sentinel. I'll volunteer for second watch.
I like third.
I'll take first.
Or be on whichever. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Gregor Elf, yes?
Yes. Hi, elf.
Look, what you do in your personal time, I really don't care about.
Gregor's always blazing it. It's the reason why he's got Fireball as his favorite spell.
God, I wish that were how it worked. I'd be blazing it too if it didn't disqualify me from employment.
Oof.
Yep.
This looks
Well,
good to me.
Recovery. During your shift, you see a white rock flying overhead, and another surge in the aurora overhead, and then it flies
Someday.
But yeah, you guys wake up at the end of that long rest.
Cool.
A new day beginning in Icewind Dale.
Excellent.
And let's call it there for the night.
All right. Before we call it, though, I will, at the morning, cast Sending to the bear. We got his name. Oyaminor Talk. To let him know that we did it. It's done.
All right. Yeah, you get back a response. That was quick. Thanks for putting my tribesmen to rest. Eh?
All
Hey,
right.
Recovery, how do we know that it was only 4?
4 sleeping bags.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And then 30 of them jump out of the snow.
That's when I started blasting.